Hey, we're here with Ginger the Desert Creations. How do we recover from an exasperating day with black and white and metallics? So let's go paint!
I like to pour with metallics. It is no secret there. But I am often not crazy about how much they thin down and spread out and just become this sheen. I want them to be shiny metallics, damn it. So, what I have done is technically these are thinned. This is straight paint poured with the wood conditioner that I use, which is pretty thin actually, so it has thinned them a bit. I'm going to use spoons, but we have Sargent Art Aztec Gold, Sargent Art Copper, Decoart Sterling Silver, and we are going to use the Amsterdam Oxide Black, and we have our Amsterdam Titanium White, and we are going to pour into a little cup and see if this simple little thing is going to be able to produce something that shows off large swaths of these metallic colors. I'm going to start with a healthy dollop of that black. I should actually be afraid, but that is the Oxide Black, and the Oxide Black tends to play better with others. Let's have a big old dollop of this. This may legitimately be too thick. There is such a thing. But we just playing, so we'll see. These Sargent Arts are thinner than the Decoart one was. I would swear the Decoart one was... Whoa! Uh-oh. See? Too thick. Thick chili does not spill. I do feel like the sterling silver has thickened up since yesterday when I poured it, but these are thick. These are insanely thick for paint pouring. I will absolutely concede that point right now, but I'm still going to see if we turn out with something good. Because what else am I going to do with scrap wood, right? Let's do some black and white, black and white. See if we can hit it a little more with the riches, and I lost my gloves again. See what happens with this oh so thick mess. Shows. Hang on, I'm gonna put on. Cross your fingers, cause here we go. Start pouring in the corner. And I'm gonna let it pool a little bit, and then I'm gonna start moving. I have much more paint than I need, absolutely. I definitely need to refill my torch. Torch works much better when it's been filled. Okay, so I wouldn't say that this worked better than anything else I've ever done with metallics, because if you look up here, there's still some like split paint, and the sterling silver is sort of this haziness. It's more blocky than it was, but it's still quite hazy. It's not like its own color. So yeah, I would say that didn't do quite what I was expecting. Well, I expected a nightmare, and I got a bit of an anxiety daydream, let's say, because it worked a bit. It wasn't awful. But yeah, it's not the big bright presentation of metallics that I thought it would be. It mostly shows off the white. It'll show up better. You'll be able to tell the difference a lot better when there's not all this sheen on here, and when we can tell the sparkle of the silver from the wet white. So yeah, hang around for the dread result. We'll see what happens, but I probably will not be repeating that one. Let's see if we can take a little. Let's see if we can get a little close up to her, maybe, without too much shadow. Shadow shade. Let's just go around and have a little look. Yeah. I don't know if it's pretty or crazy or pretty crazy. Alright, say hello to Wilds. Now, I don't think the metallics still did what I wanted them to, if I'm honest, because the silver is still kinda grainy if you look. And I'll give you a closer look in a second so you can see for yourself. But this still did something very interesting. Because if you look at it from back here, from far away, just kind of looks like some kind of animal print. If you get closer, it has birds in it. I swear it's like penguins or something. Very, very interesting. Let's take a very close-up look. Here we go. That is the most prominent one that I can see in here, but there's also like a duck or a quail head or something in there as well. There's all kinds of birdie heads in this one. And it's kind of cool. So even though it's an experiment that kind of didn't necessarily work out, it still turned out pretty nifty. Comment, like, and subscribe. We'll see you next Sunday. Bye-bye.